Oh yeah! Oh, what's up, everybody? Oh, it is I, renowned actor and superstar and talk show host and investor and probably having sex with your mother. Um, Richard Kraneium. Got a real special episode of Sit Down today. We have former renowned actor. What's his name? Eduardo, what's his name? Benson Trimmer. He's gonna be in the studio. If we could bring him in, please, that'd be great. Eduardo, go fetch him. What are you doing still looking at me? Is your brain not fucking work? Come on, chop chop. Where the fuck is he? I only agreed to do this because his agent begged me, and now he's like a fucking no-show. I don't understand actors, even though I am one. Oh, there he is.
Sorry I'm late. My dressing room got a little crowded. Oh good. That happens. You're famous. How you doing?
How you doing? What was
Famous.
it?
Richard Kraneium? Yeah. Anyone ever call you Dickhead?
Oh, you my friend.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, you were a superstar.
I was, yeah.
On
Growing
Strains,
Strains.
where you played
Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan. Yeah. What was that like?
Well, child acting. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's intense. But it was interesting, I playing a character for 8 years of my life. It was crazy. I grew up on that show. It was insane.
Some
grew up
would
on screen.
say you didn't really grow up. You're still kind of.
Well,
Like the only works you booked recently has been all like child related, like kid shows and movies.
Well, I think there's nothing wrong
It's almost
with.
like you're stuck in those years.
Well, I think there's nothing wrong with a bit of family entertainment. If I get to be a part of bringing joy to a household, so be it. So be it. That's why I booked that gig in the new HBO Harry Potter TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some would say Harry Potter is actual just fantasy slop done by a fucking moron of a writer.
Well, hey,
J.K. Rowling would love to have you on the show.
Well, I think I haven't met her, of course, but I think J.K. is, she's entitled to her opinion, even if it's not great. But I would really like to keep my job, by the way. But
Are you talking about her opinion on trans people?
yeah, I mean, it's not very, we're really divided.
Yeah, see, I'm established in the industry, so I can say what I want. She's a fucking idiot. Yeah, if you ever want me for Harry Potter, it's gonna be double, because I don't like it. And also, I'm doing Marvel movies now, and DC, and drama, and Game of Thrones. Life like this short and sweet. Can you relate to that? No. So yeah, what was Growing Strange? That was a real dramatic. You had a mother that was addicted to drugs. Your father was like in and out your life. You were like raised by your uncles and aunties, and you were poor. What was that like? Tell the audience.
Well, it was a real stretch. I mean, I came from a family of directors and producers, so I grew up around money. But I did my prep. I did.
Oh yeah.
I spent time with like kids from poorer areas. My mother really wanted me to get into it, which in hindsight is a bit of a strange thing to make your kid do. But I mean, she was the mother, I was the small child, so it's like I didn't have an input. But it worked out. It was a stretch because Nathan is a very complicated young boy, and as the show goes on, he becomes a complicated young man. I think that's the joy of it, really. I think.
Yeah. Yes. Some would say your career was handed to you. What would you say to that?
Well,
you didn't get it out the mud.
Well,
not off your talent or hard work. It was just on a silver platter. Real actors had to work hard for what they achieved, but it was handed to you. That's what some people would say.
Well, I would say to those people, take an acting class.
Yeah. You were taking acting classes that your mother paid for, that your father financed, with the best coaches, directors. So in a way, it kind of was in the team. Would you not agree? And
I would say I was
real
definitely.
actors had to.
It was an instance where people are trying.
Don't interrupt.
People are trying to get their ask me a question. Answer the question.
Okay, you know what? You go ahead. You're the guest.
No, fine. You're the host.
You go ahead. You're the guest.
Well, some people are trying to get their foot in the door. I happen to just start off with my leg in the door, kind of thing. But I still had to audition for Growing Strains.
So you're.
I very nearly missed out on it.
So you're a nepo baby through and through. You admit that?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, that's better than most, I guess.
Yeah. Jack Wade, call me.
I'd love to have you on the show, Mr. Jack. Better than this guy. Anyway, so you haven't booked a gig in 15 years. What is that like?
Well, you do a show for so long. I mean, you grow up on it. Like I was 11 when it started. I was 19 when it ended. It was crazy. I wanted to step back from the screen. I wanted to do theater. I've been doing theater.
Yeah. How's that working out for you? Bank account, because you're recently divorced as well.
Yeah.
With your childhood love interest in the show, Finn.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. It was interesting because in the show, he was a homophobic character. But in real life, still a little homophobic, but gay. So it kind of
repressed.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
Huh.
I wouldn't say I was gay before the show, but things happen on sets. You never know.
Okay.
Is what it is. Finn and I were happy for a good. We were married fairly young, and we divorced. A couple months ago. So it's about a decade of our lives, which is crazy, but it is what it is.
Do you think your drug addiction had anything to do with the strain on your marriage?
No, I think it was the part where he cheated on me, but I think the drug addiction definitely didn't help. Although it helped me a lot because it was very fun to do. And did I sell his mother's ashes for it? Sure. But did he cheat on me with all 5 of the neighbors at once? Yeah, absolutely. So I think we were both equally to blame for that. But they won't tell you that because he hired a good publicist who's covered all that stuff up. So it looks like I'm just the villain in the story. But in reality, I would say we're both villains in that story. Not in life, just in that story.
Okay. So you're not a villain in real life?
No. I think I'm more of a sidekick.
Yeah, I'd say that too. You're not a very main character. Kind of a loser. So.
Yeah, well, I was... Nathan was on the show, so I guess it translates.
Oh, so you really embodied the character. Is that why you're now bankrupt and poor?
I'm not bankrupt? Who said that?
Your agent. When
Well...
they begged me to let you on here. Because we usually have superstars on this show.
That's not true. Last week you had Melania Trump. She's not quite a superstar, is she?
Yeah, but we like to be contrarian. She is a known figure.
She is known. That is true. Not for her figure.
that was a good one.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. I'll be honest with you. I couldn't fucking stand her. Some people like to call me an asshole, but what I don't like is bigotry. Not on my show. And to be completely blunt, she's kind of a bitch. But hey, I'm already in Hollywood. I'm getting roles left, right, and center. So I don't give a fuck. So what other roles have you booked?
Well, I recently came off doing a show called The Bookkeeper on Broadway. That was pretty good. I played the bookkeeper.
Weren't they going to give that to Jason Statham?
They were, yeah, but Jason Statham had to bow out because he was making Grimsby 2, which I don't think he was in the first one, but he's doing the second one. And so I ended up getting it because I was the second in contention for it. Did shave my head for the part. This is actually a wig.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Glued on. Pretty firmly.
That's strong glue.
It is pretty strong glue, yeah. But, you do what you do for a role.
So why are you wearing a wig?
Well, so that people recognize me.
Okay.
Nathan had long hair.
Last time I saw you not in a wig, your hairline was starting.
Well, age comes for us all. It'll come for you one day.
Oh.
Unless, of course, you do Botox, at which point you'll be right. Till you're 70, then you curdle like milk.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be right. He's got Marvel money.
Marvel money, Game of Thrones money. If she stops being such a dickhead than Harry Potter money, you need me, buddy. Yeah, I kind of say everything. So I'm going to be in Star Wars as well.
I didn't know they were still making those.
Oh, they are. They're kind of tired. Now, you were in a car crash recently. What was that like?
It's haunting, really. Car crashes aren't fun. But, everyone that was in the car was okay. No one died.
So, would you say you were washed?
I did shower this morning.
No, you're kind of a nobody now.
Well, I wouldn't say that. No, I still have many people, approaching me for talking about growing strains. So I would say no, I'm not quite washed yet.
Yeah, but come on, man. You're in your 30s and you're still harping on about kids show.
Well, it wasn't a kids show. It was rated M.
Okay. This guy.
This guy. Don't touch me.
You're a fucking nobody. Okay.
This guy's gonna overdose in 10 years.
I'm here. You're here. Okay. That's like writing it in. Your agent begged to put you on this show because you haven't booked a proper thing in 50 fucking years. And you're gonna sit here and insult me. This is my show. My fucking show! We're gonna cut to commercial. Okay, everybody. This episode of Sit Down is sponsored by Monster. For all you white monsters, off-white monsters, brown monsters, black monsters, get yourself a Monster. Stay up eternally when you have Monster. You seriously gotta buy it. I'm telling you to buy it. You should buy it. So, not only have you been doing theater,
Yeah, bookkeeper. Good player. Written in the
I
60s.
thought that was your show.
No, it was a play.
Okay.
Written in the 60s.
Can't even get your facts right. All right. Oh well. You've also been transitioning into comedy. Do all failed actors do that?
Well, some of us do podcasts, so be
So
thankful
you're
I'm
a
not doing
failed
that.
actor.
Well, some would say that. You've certainly made that clear to me.
Well, I think the audience agrees.
Some people out there.
So what does the future hold for Barry Frenzer?
Benson Trimmer.
Oh yeah, my bad.
That's all right. Well, the future. I mean, what's the future hold for any of us? I'm planning on a little. Well, I've made a big pitch to a network. We might be seeing a
Which
revival.
network?
ABC. We might be seeing. I'm not gonna say anything explicit, but I will say, growing strains might be coming back soon. In an interesting new way.
Okay. Well, so you're just gonna try and relive your glory days, I guess.
No, well, really, it was an interesting idea to be like, well, what are the kids like now that they've grown up? Time has passed.
Oh.
The kids that watch the show have grown up.
So,
the kids
like-
that are on the show have grown up. What
So,
are they
like
doing?
It. And it.
Kind of, yeah, but there's no clown, obviously, unless of course you count
You.
Scotty.
Oh,
He was a comic relief character, but fair.
Yeah, you've been getting into stand-up comedy. What's that like? You actually were working with Matt Rife.
Matt Rife, lovely guy. Strange face, very strange face. I thought he was wearing a mask the first time I met him.
Yeah, he looks very porcelain.
Yeah, I think I saw him hitting
Matt
himself.
Rife would love to have you on the show, by the way.
I think I saw him hitting himself with a hammer once. It was strange.
Yeah, that's what the kids call bone smashing.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you're old. So, Victor would love to have you on the show, by the way. Well, how's your mother?
Dead.
Yeah, but she actually wrote you out of her will, and now
Yeah.
you're almost bankrupt.
Well, not almost. I got to say I'm a fair bit away from that.
Oh, really?
Well, the Harry Potter show is coming.
Oh, so you want to work with J.K. Rowling?
I'm already working with her. Signed on for the show.
What do you think of her?
Well, I haven't met her personally.
This is being
but,
recorded, by the way.
I think JK is an interesting, complicated person, and I think that she's probably got to take a break from Twitter for a little bit.
Yeah,
She knows what's good for her.
I know you're probably signed on. I would use the words fucking crazy bitch. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, he would agree with that. Okay, moving on. So, it looks like the future is probably going to continue to go downhill, like the rest of your life. Huh?
I'd say it's going to go steady-ish.
Yeah, steady decline. Yeah, okay. Maybe you should get into podcasting.
No, I'm not that desperate.
Okay. Yet. Yes, keyword yet.
Keyword
Give it
yet.
5 years. So, what are you doing?
What are you doing, man?
I'm doing everything.
I can tell.
Everything.
Does that make you happy?
Yeah,
Is that fulfilling?
They love me. I'm a star.
I don't know.
And you're not.
Who says I want to be?
Listen, buddy, I could buy what I want to.
And he's into slavery too, folks at home. Well, clip that.
No, not the slavery. Just sending a message. You had to me on a silver fucking platter, and yet you still failed. I fought tooth and nail for where I am now, and I could lose 90% of my wealth, and I would still be 10 times richer and more successful, and just more of a household name. You're a fucking nobody. You're one show, one mid-ass show that nobody even remembers. Anything to say?
Stay tuned for Harry Potter on HBO coming this fall.
We're gonna cut some commercial. Eduardo, get this fucking joke out of my side. Today's episode of Sit Down is sponsored by DIH. Can't get hard? Trouble at home? Won't stay up? DIH is your solution. The all-encompassing pill for all your manly needs. DIH. It just works. We're back. So, how long were you together, and then how long have you been split?
Well, we met when he joined the show back in season 5, so that was a while ago. And we pretty much hit it off right away. So from the age of about 16 to a couple months ago, when we broke up. So about 14 years together, roughly.
Okay.
Pretty long time.
How did it feel seeing him with other people?
It's an adjustment. But, I'm good at acting, so I didn't let it bother me that much.
He's actually been wildly successful after leaving you. I'm actually doing a movie with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Good to know. I'm sure he'll do great.
It's a romantic comedy.
I'm sure he'll do great. He's
Sorry,
good at
us
faking
two.
that. Oh, it's a gay movie.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't think you were one of those.
I'm for the people.
Oh, well, I wish him all the best for his future endeavors.
Actually, this is a scene we're doing together.
Interesting. So how are you going to film that, do you reckon? Is it going to be authentic? What do you think?
Oh, yeah, authentic. All the way. All the way, huh?
Oh, well, I remember what that was like.
Yeah, a long time ago. I think he wants someone young.
Yeah, well, he's always been a grave snatcher, so that makes sense. Cradle snatcher, puss snatcher, yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, we've actually been communicating a lot, actually, outside of work.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very nice. I'm glad to hear that.
So, you two have a adopted daughter together.
We do, yes. We have a beautiful adopted daughter. She's about 8 years old.
And he got custody to her.
He did, yeah.
What's that like?
Well, I get to see her once a fortnight. It's pretty alright.
Yeah, I actually met her as well with your ex-husband.
Really?
Yeah, it was nice.
Well,
photo.
I'm glad to know she's happy at least. It's all for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's the most important facet here.
Well, I can't wait for you to see the movie.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll see it opening weekend.
Yeah. Oh, that won't be the only thing open.
Good times. But at least they're doing well, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, he said you never hit it right.
I can confirm he did the same. So.
He's pretty good.
Well, to some, sure. Person by person, yeah.
I think he just needed someone better to really make him shine.
Oh well. You get that sometimes.
Heated chivalry in theaters next year.
Sounds a little derivative.
It's a night rom-com. It's gonna go crazy. By the way.
I'll bet it will. People love the gays.
Yeah. So.
Except for when they get old.
Like you.
Well,
I feel like he just probably felt stuck with you, that you're such a loser, pathetic piece of shit.
Well, I mean, that's his personal opinion. I mean, if he wants to think that I'm a loser. He came onto my show.
You were going nowhere.
He came onto my show. He took my spotlight. And he thinks he can just go out there and slander my name. I didn't say a single bad word about him when this went down. Said nothing but good things about him. He wants to slander me? Fine. So
and now other people are coming on him.
Well, hey, at least he's getting come somehow. It's stupid boy. Jesus Christ. You know what? I don't have to fucking take it. This is ridiculous. Are we talking about acting or are we talking about sex?
He's taking shit all right. Here, you want to look at this?
Had enough of that shit. Alright, thanks for having me, dick faces.
That's Richard Kraneium. That has been this episode of Sit Down. What a loser, am I right? Eduardo, make sure he leaves the building. I don't want to see him again. That's a wrap.